Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So, Sagittarius. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So somebody is feeling that whatever, there was some argument or fight or something, or somebody was trying to play mind games, they feel they lost. I do feel one person is trying to kind of defend themselves or protect themselves and maybe thinking of walking away or moving on, trying to hold back, going into their hermit mode, maybe trying to move on to a new beginning or something. The other person wants to rush back in. They want to rush in. They want to take action. They feel, I want a second chance here. I still do love my person. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person spirit. All right. Let's take a few more Saggies from another deck. Sagittarius and their person spirit. All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, Saggies, and then we can start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person. All right, good to go, Saggies. Let's start the reading. And well, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Just make sure whenever you do email, don't forget to put your country and state in the subject box. It helps me navigate what time zone you guys are in. So the first card here, Saji, says, manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. So one person's emotionally walking away, the other person wants to rush back in, I feel. They want a second chance. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? I don't expect you to wait for me, but I hope you understand I need time. Let me pursue you. I'm scared of losing you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I will never love another like I love you. Let's talk and clear the air. I want to make things right. You're too good for me. All right. So, Sagittarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Sagittarius gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. You're a leader, Sagittarius. Never forget that. Fire sign. Keep moving forward and don't dim your light for others. In fact, you are the light. You have to show others the path. You're an inspiration to others, right? Let other people catch up to you. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's happening in this connection. And newcomers, these are just two soul energies here. I don't know which side you're on. This is not a typical man-woman reading. These are two souls energetically connected, affecting each other's energy. And this could be anyone. Could be a love interest, spouse, best friend, sibling. Could be a parent-child dynamic. Could be a business partner. So once you hear the reading, and by now with the dialogue message cards, most of you have already kind of figured out who this person is for you, and while I do the reading, you'll also pick up which side you're on. So person A, in your emotions and your feelings, you have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, person A is trying to defend themselves or protect their energy. They feel this is over. This was like just too imbalanced a connection, too much stagnation. Maybe they felt they were being juggled, or the person was just not making a decision. I think person A is kind of given up hope and calling judgment on this and saying, you know what, I don't think this deserves a second chance anymore. It's time for me to move on. Even though this felt like a very strong connection, I was emotionally not happy in this connection, right? And yes, I've tried my best. I've tried many, many times, but now it's time for me to kind of move on, leave these empty cups behind and move on. And the reason being that I think person A just says, I tried so many times that I'm exhausted now, I'm tired, I can't do this over and over again. I think person A wants to take back their power, in the sense they want to be single. It's like, I want to be single, I want to be independent, I want to take care of myself now. I don't want to keep on putting in the work where I'm putting in the work and nothing really materializes. I think person A has kind of lost their zest for this connection. They don't see any growth, they don't see any future, they don't see any stability. It's like, yeah, things have been stagnant for a very long time, and there's a void in the love department or emotions here. So person A, tell me, why do you feel like that? Tell me. Strength. What's the strength? I think person A has put themselves in a bit of a hermit mode. They are trying to gather up their courage, their strength. I think this person could have been unwell also. They're trying to, build up their courage, strength, their well-being. I think this person has been a bit depressed, has been a bit sad, has a lot of regrets that things never worked out. But they are healing. They've been in hermit mode, I think. This person has realized something. I think they've connected the dots, or their spirit guides have given them some healing. They've realized that, yeah, I've lost hope in this connection now. This was just, yeah, this is the end. It's like they feel that their person always lies to them or doesn't tell them the truth, or there is no clarity where it comes to this connection. I think person A just feels disrespected. They feel unloved or uncared for, and they're saying, you know what, even though I felt that this was a strong connection, I think it's time for me to take back my power and walk away from this connection. I'm done here. I'm done. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about the other person? The Fool. What's the Fool card? Yeah, person A is kind of, I think, trying to gather up their courage to now turn their back on this past situation and maybe take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. I think in this connection they always felt that they were abandoned, or they were left behind, or they were not valued, and I think person A doesn't want to go back into a connection which is full of drama, competition. They don't want to fight anymore. It's like, yeah, I just want peace in my life, and I want a new beginning. They feel that this connection was just too stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, person if says this connection was too imbalanced. I was being breadcrumbed by my person. There was no equal give and take here, and I just need to now get out of this stuck energy and move on. Too much of troubled waters here. I need to go towards my, peace and happiness, and just be calm and quiet. I don't want to be in drama anymore. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this. So person B, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, person B, I think, wants to rush in and ask for another chance. They want to start a brand new chapter, saying, hey, you know what, whatever ending happened, let's solve that, let's finish that, let's pull out all those swords, and let's kind of begin again. I think they feel very attracted to person A, and they do want to return back. They want action. They want to return back. And why do you feel this way, person B? Why do you want to heal the connection? Because they have a lot of unconditional love, they say. They don't want to have a missed opportunity. They don't want to live in lack or feeling that, I should have invested when the time was right. They don't want to feel disappointed in, they want to come out of this disappointment. Even though I think this card is sideways, so they really don't know whether they can or not. And this person could be very stressed out right now, could be having sleepless nights, having anxiety, maybe fear as well, keeping up tabs on person A. Maybe they're seeing person A as, single, independent, doing their own thing, and possibly, scared that this is going to backfire or they're cheating on them. I think person B definitely wants a second chance here in this connection. So judgment, yeah, because they are also feeling that things are stuck. They don't know where the future is going to lie. I think both of you have had some kind of falling out where both of you are feeling, the lack of love, nurturing, caring in this connection. I mean, the Empress is in reverse, and so is the King of Swords in reverse. But whatever said and done, I think person B still wants a second chance to rectify. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to clear the air. They have also been in hanged man's position, thinking, wondering, waiting, very frustrated at this time. Why is that? Why are you frustrated? Because they want this happiness back. They're very burdened by the fact that things could be, or burdened by this argument or fight or whatever you guys had. I think person B wants to bring back this happiness in this connection. So person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Person B says, I think they want their person to do right by them. They feel that by moving on to a new beginning, they will be feeling like they've been left out in the cold or blocked or, like taken for granted. I think person B is feeling also emotionally bad because this commitment is coming to a close, but they do want it. Hierophant. I think person B wants to be back in control, or wants their person to come back and take charge again, because they want this to be rectified. They want this commitment big time. Somebody wants to now get out of their stress and anxiety and sleepless nights and this overthinking thing. They feel that if this connection breaks down, then that wouldn't be fair, and their person is just being selfish and self-centered, and they're just being a player, or person B is not happy about that at all. They're not happy about the fact that person A is moving on or trying to follow their own passions or be single or something like that. So let's see what actions you guys will take, Sagittarius. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, Sagittarius. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 9 of Swords. Person A is very stressed out. Very, very stressed out. Why are you thinking, overthinking, feeling trapped, feeling stressed out? Devil. King of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Hermit. And the World card. The Moon card, okay, and the 5 of Pentacles. I think person A is in deep contemplation. They could be scared. They maybe they are kind of in that zone where they feel scared to even end things, because they feel it's like the fear of failure, or what if this happens, what if that happens. They are in hermit mode. I think there's a bit of fear because they feel responsible, they want to do the right thing, and yet, I don't know, give me 3 more please. Yet they feel the lack somehow. Yeah, because there's too much of conflict and too much of fighting, or too much of they are trying to figure something out. I don't know what that is. I think this person is trying to tap into their intuition. They are confused and they are trying to figure themselves out as to what they need to close out, how they need to do this. I think this person is right now sitting on the fence. They're sitting on the fence right now. They don't know what decision would be the right one, I think. Person B, tell me. Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B is, I think, afraid of losing this connection, or they feel too many bad memories have been created here. So what's the action you'll take for that, person B? 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. This person wants a second chance. They want a second chance, even though somewhere in their heart and mind they know that things could be coming to an end. They are trying not to say that. I think this person is still trying to wait and watch and see that maybe things will change. Maybe they are a little scared of what decision will be made. They could be suspecting that the other person is moving on from them. But I have a feeling person B does want this second chance, and they want this. They want something more stable, or where they see their spouse as a happily ever after, or something like that. I think this person is wanting a second chance. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.